Hey everyone, welcome around the kitchen table for this week's Commander game. This week we are joined by John, Mana-dork, we've got TOTALmtg and we've got Krovax. So today, or this week shall I say, I am playing Tiamat. So we're going to be getting some dragons on the board and hitting some face. And then I'm going to let John introduce his commander.
Hi everyone, my name's John. I am from Mana-dork UK. Give us a look out on mana-dork.uk, or you can follow me on Twitter. I am running Xyris the Writhing Storm. Drawing cards is the best part of Magic, and I just want everybody to draw more cards. Don't worry about the snakes, they're no problem. Just draw some cards. That's all we want to do. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to pass that on to Matt.
Hello, I'm Matt, TOTALmtg here. You can catch me on YouTube and various other stations, Twitch occasionally. Today I'm playing a new deck, Seizan, Perverter of Truth. I've worked off a list provided by Davey F. Jones, who gave me the list, and then I changed a couple of cards just because I didn't have the cards and just fancied trying some others in place of them because I bought must have bought about 10, 15 new cards for this, but some of the cards were a little bit expensive, so I went for more budget versions. But yeah, this likes to draw cards as well, because it is the best thing in the Magic. You know, I'm a blue mage as well, so but I'm I love mono black as well. So yeah, interesting, and I can't wait to see it play. Over to you, Krovax, mate.
All right, well, I'm Krovax, and I'll be playing Liesa, Shroud of Dusk, and hopefully I can get her online and punish some of the more greedy players who wants to play all of these cards that they are trying to draw into.
Nice.
Anti-blue mage.
Nice. So we're in player order. So when you're ready, John, off you go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take a look. Right. Draw for turn, and then I will play a Moss Warp Bridge with Hideaway 4 underneath it. Let's see what we've got. And 4, oh, that's the best thing under there, so let's stick you under there, and then that's my turn.
Nice. So I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Mr. Rainforest. I'm going to sacrifice it, go get a land. I'm going to pass the turn. Wants to go get one.
Okay, so I will draw. And, one, don't hate me. Soul Ring.
Very nice.
Turn. Nothing with it though. Fast turn.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Plains and a Cleric class.
Nice.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Let's have a good draw. I will play a Mountain, tap 2, and play Sol Ring's younger brother, Arcane Signet, and then I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Oh, that's good. I'm going to grab that one. Ooh. Okay, I will play a Flooded Strand, and I will sacrifice it and go get a land, but I'll pass the turn whilst I do it, and it's on my lifetime line.
Or untap and play a Swamp, and yeah, it was just a Soul Ring hand. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. Pay 2 for a Corpse Knight. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll play an Island, and then I think I'm just going to play tapped a green and a red, and I'm going to play a Goblin and Archamancer. Each spell you cast that's red or green costs 1 less to cast. And then I will pass the turn.
Pretty cool. I'll finish shuffling. Tap. Draw. Ooh. Okay, we will play Swamp. And for 3, I'm going to play Tiefling. So this is a 2/2 with Death Touch, and whenever it's a 1T anyway, not a Tiefling. So whenever the 1T blade deals combat damage to a player, I venture into a dungeon. It's you to go, Matt.
Nice.
Yeah, I will draw.
Got a card with a bad touch.
I will play
That's not a dragon.
Seizan.
Dragon.
So commander out. Pass the turn. So at the beginning of your upkeep, Provex, you lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Right. I will lose my 2 life and draw 2 cards, and then draw 1 card for turn.
See, it's group
And-
hug, really.
Group hug.
So many options now.
Oh, no, it's a group hug.
Don't know how many of them are good. Alright. Well, I'm going to play a Plains for my land for turn, and then I'm going to pay a black and a white into a Pitiless Pontiff.
Ooh, nice.
1 color, sacrifice another creature. Pontiff gains Death Touch and Indestructible into turn. When it enters the battlefield, trigger the Corpse Knight. You will each lose 1 life.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And now, let's see here. I think Corpse Knight will stay put, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
You will get to do your 2 extra cards.
Oh yeah, I do,
Okay.
don't I? And take 2 life.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. What do I want to play? Well, first thing, let's tap because it's reduced by 1. Let's tap 4. Yes, 4, and bring out a Xyris.
That's pretty nice.
There's gonna be some snakes going on.
Some snakes.
Yeah. And then I will play a Hall of Storm Giants, which comes into play tapped as my land for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full grip of cards, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untapping. Realizing. Oh, okay, that's fine. Untapping. Draw. Losing 2. Drawing 2.
And I will create 2 snakes.
2.
I'm going to make so many snakes for that.
I
Yeah.
am. Which is why I made a special token.
Yeah.
Do we end up drawing 3 each turn?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I'll draw my 3rd card. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it?
Just you wait, buddy. It's
So-
about to get. It's about to get really funny.
Oh, that's, I don't know if I want to be losing life just to be playing land.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice.
Right. How are we going to do this? Well, I'll take 2 life for a Sacred Foundry. Then what do we do?
Sounds like
Decisions,
sound
decisions.
advice.
Every time I play. Here's Balanator.
That guy. He's the villain.
Yeah. Our biggest supporter always comes in here and says, "Kill me first."
Okay, I'm going to tap 3, and I'll play Sephirus.
It's not a dragon.
It's not a dragon. It's not a dragon.
Well, you got the dungeons
It's
part
dungeons
of Dungeons and Dragons
and
covered.
dragons.
Yeah.
I like it. Thematic.
Yeah. Can't wait to open some Baldur's Gate. Add some,
Yeah,
add some
yeah.
cards.
We know
There's
how
some
to play
good
Sephirus right
backgrounds for that.
And we know how to play Sephirus right now, yeah.
Well, you also get the Undercity as a dungeon.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. There's so many things I want to do and not enough land to do it with. So I'm going to swing at Total with my Wanty. 2/2 Death Toucher.
Don't think I'll be blocking that,
Let
so
me
I'll
through.
take in 2.
Let me 3. Nice. So then I will venture into the Lost Mine. And then I will scry 1.
You don't have a little sword dude like that for your dungeon?
A little... No. Well, what did I do with my little minis?
Oh,
I've moved my minis. I don't think.
Needs to be rectified.
Oh no, I do want that. Let's put that on top. I put my minis away, but I'll find something. I've got to die for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, so I don't have to discard yet. I'll pass over to you, Matt.
Okay, mate. So, I will draw. Sorry, I draw 2. And I lose
create
2
another
life.
2 snakes.
Yeah, and then I draw for my turn. Play the land.
I love the solid snake token. That's awesome.
Solid snake.
You should have drawn a cardboard box.
Hang on. Wait, this might count. Let's just sort of like that.
Perfect.
I'm going to.
We're all going
6.
to die.
Play the Haunt of the Hightower. Haunt of Hightower.
Oh, that is gross.
So, whenever it attacks, defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is put into opponent's graveyard from anywhere, it gets a 1/1 counter.
Ah.
I used to run that in Guy Ruder deck.
So we're going to go to attacks. Chris, I'm hitting you with my commander for 6.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's got a big body as well, I must admit. A 6/5. It's quite a
yeah.
big body.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a blocker with Sephiroth, but
I'm-
it's whether you want to give that Sephiroth up.
I'm going to take 6.
Like a boss.
Like a
6
boss.
commander.
Yeah.
Lovely.
As soon as I find you. There we go. 6 on there. Down to 27.
7 cards in hand, so I'll just pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep, draw 2. Lose 2. And then draw for turn.
Kill 2 snakes.
I'll
dead
play a
boys,
plains
mate.
for my land for turn.
Just dead.
And I will
Death by
tap up 3 for a commander sphere.
Nice.
And I'm going to tap up 2 more. And I'm going to foretell a card.
Nice.
Ooh.
Poison the cup.
Chat, put your bet
And
in.
I really don't think there's any good attacks again, so I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw 2 off the thing, lose 2, and then draw for turn. Okay. Oh, this might change a few things. Right, first thing I'm going to play a land for turn, and then I have 10 or more power on the board, so I'm going to tap these, and I'm going to play a Warstorm Surge from underneath
Oh my.
Lost War Bridge. Right, you ready for the next hilarious card that we're going to have? It's going to be funny. Tab 4, it's going to be a Teferi's puzzle box.
Oh man.
I just check that I've taken my 2 life as well.
You did, I'm sure you did.
Did you? Okay, cool.
Yep. Right, who would like some cards?
I'm going to have to breed Teferi's puzzle box.
So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, so after untap, at the upkeep, it doesn't matter which order you do it in with the upkeep triggers, but you take your hand, you put it at the bottom of your library, and then you draw that many cards. And then you draw for turn on your draw step.
Wow.
So everyone gets a fresh hand every turn.
I'd like this hand. That is
I'm sure it will be fine.
terrible card.
Terrible.
Just
Who would like Who would like some more cards? Anybody?
No.
I'm fine.
You've got a. How big is Haunt again?
3/3 at the moment.
Oh, 3/3.
You didn't
Let's
discard anything, did you, Krovax?
No, I have not.
Oh, cool.
Let's go for you then, TOTALmtg.
Okay.
So
Listening to Ballinator in chat. That's
it's
what
a
that's
3/5 flyer. Xyris
Okay.
is a 3/5 flyer. If he deals combat damage, we both draw 3 cards.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we
Both draw
draw 3. We draw 3,
1,
and then
2.
I create 3 snakes.
Oh, then you
And
get to
then
ping 3.
Warstorm Surge will go off, and the Haunt scares me. I was hoping you'd block, so I think I'm going to take out the Haunt.
Mm.
Yeah, that won't turn into a problem later.
It turned into a problem after this turn.
Yeah, this is
Because if we're all discarding 7 cards each, she's going to get 21 counters. So,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds
yeah,
fair.
it'd be
Okay.
fine. It'd just
Yeah.
be a 24 flyer.
Okay, so I will ping the Haunted Hightower 3 times from the triggers of the snakes, and then I'll move to end step, and I will need to discard. So I'm going to discard a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. I need to discard another 3. Let's discard.
I keep looking at my hand as if it matters.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard another mountain. Okay, pass the turn.
Okay, so upkeep.
So the Teferi's
On
puzzle
tap.
box and the Seizan will trigger off at the same time. So
Okay,
it's up
so
to
I could-
you. I think I don't know who it. I think because it's your turn,
I get
it's up to you which
choose.
order we go in.
So if I put Total's Commander on the stack first, and then put the puzzle box on the stack, I can
Yep.
then resolve puzzle box and then draw
Yes.
the extra after.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in any order, not in particular matters.
Yeah, in the order.
Then to the bottom.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna
because you're going to draw,
7.
and because you're going to draw 7, that isn't won't be the first card of your draw step. I create another 7 snakes.
Yeah. 1,
And
2,
that's going to trigger Warstorm Surge.
5, 6.
So I will ping down Corpse Knight for 2, and I'll leave the Combat Celebrant. I've got 5 left on, so I'll do 2 to Krovax's face, 2 to TOTALmtg, and 1 to Kitchen Table.
Okie dokie.
all right.
So now, draw off mats. So draw 2.
Yeah. And then
Lose
I
2.
go another 2 snakes.
Yeah, and then
So I'll pull that out Krovax again because he's on the most life.
and then I draw
that's
for
2
my
more
actual
damage?
turn.
2 more, just 2.
All right.
Draw for my actual turn.
Yeah, I don't get a snake from that one.
Thankfully. Right. Island for turn. Let's see what I'm going to be able to do with 5 mana. 5 whole mana. Probably not going to be much. I don't like this looking at a brand new hand every turn.
No, we need to deal with that box.
It is going to be a problem. I'm not going
Yeah.
to lie. I can't say
Yeah.
it's fine. It's clearly not fine, but
There's a lot of blocking snakes over there, isn't there?
I'm not in the colours to deal with it, unfortunately.
Well, fortunately, we're going through our deck enough that we might actually see
you'll get an
something.
answer soon enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 1 card, so let's hope it comes up. Come on.
I don't even know what card was in the D&D set that would deal with it, if I'm honest. So I am going to play Thieves' Tools, and
Your Path to Exile in there? Oh no, that's creature, isn't it?
yeah, it's only D&D cards as well in this deck.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
So there's not huge amounts of things. So
Have
I'll
a
play
look at my deck list now.
Thieves' Tools. For 1, I'm going to play Bag of Holding.
Nice.
Yeah, that sorts some stuff out, right? It just means I discard my hand and don't draw. I think,
no.
with Puzzle Box out.
No, because you're not discarding your hand. You're putting it back into your library,
Oh, okay.
so it's not discarding.
Oh, that's not bad then. But it means I can keep what I want to keep.
Yeah,
End
like if
step.
you find a way to discard it instead of it going to the library, then you get to keep those anyways.
Yeah. That's not going to work. I was trying to have enough cards in hand so I could manipulate what I was discarding to the bag holding. Okay, for 2, we will equip Thieves' Tools to the 1T. I'm going to come at you, John, for 2. Equip the creature.
What does the Thieves' Tools do?
Well, hang on. Let's roll that back and I'll read it. Equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is less than 3, so that's fine. It
Oh, so I can't
cannot
block
be
it.
blocked. Yeah.
Basically. All right.
I thought I read it wrong as I was swinging. So yeah, that comes through for 2.
Yep.
I'm going to go through the mine.
Deserved. Deserved.
Deserved, yeah. I'm going to go through the mine and I'm going to create a treasure. So I'm on 2 treasures. Does that help me? Probably not. Anything I can do with treasures? Could draw a card and then discard a card, but I don't know whether that's going to help.
Actually, I'm going to have to discard my answer in my upkeep.
Have you got your answer in the hand?
To help with the board state a bit, yeah.
Uh,
I've got nothing to do with art. I've just looked through my whole deck list. There's nothing to do with artifacts. I thought Feed the Swarm, but Feed the Swarm is enchantments and creatures. Artifacts. I don't know what.
What does Invoke Despair do? Oh, that's enchantments as well, I think, isn't it? Invoke Despair.
Yeah, enchantments,
Yeah.
planeswalkers, and creatures, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah, Black really struggles with that.
target. Oh, that's pretty poor as well. Okay, I will pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7
me.
cards in hand.
Okay, so untap, and then what do I have to do, mate? Discard hand?
No, you
No,
put it
top
on
my
one.
library.
So there's,
Library, yeah?
yeah, so Teferi's Puzzle Box will go off at the same time as Seizan. So because it's active player turn, I think you can decide what order they go in. So it's
That's
up to
10
you.
cards.
Oh my god!
So,
So I'm gonna get 10 snakes.
2, 3, 4,
So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
right, I'll divide this damage 3 at each of you, except from again Krovax is on the most lives, so he can take the extra 1.
Okay, so I'll take 4.
Yes.
3.
Pew pew pew.
Then I'm going to lose 2 more life. Draw 3 cards. Yeah. 2.
And I will create another 2 snakes.
Hey. Oh, this helps. There we go. That's
And will
good.
that be 2 more damage at me?
I don't know actually. I mean, you on. Sephiroth is just like a 2/3, isn't it? I feel like I'm taking over the board very quickly. I might just.
Yeah,
Be a
Cephas
bit
is a
kind.
2/3.
I'll just do the market for 2 damage and then just leave it at that. I feel like this has gone off way quicker than I intended.
Mate, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
The quicker we die, the quicker we get game 2. Don't worry, we enjoy
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll leave it at that. I want to do other stuff with a deck. This is mental.
Fortunately, you've got an enabler in Seizan here as well, so it's really
Yeah.
helping
Yeah.
out with making you untold snaky snakes. In my hand, I did have Damnation that I just had to get rid of, so that would have been
Ooh.
for a bit.
Ugh.
but
God, I love Teferi's Puzzle Box. It's so good.
I'm going to
Just-
play Reliquary Tower.
Just shows you can put Teferi's name in front of anything and it becomes utter degeneracy. Like, just his name.
Um, as much. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh no, I can't do that. So for 2, we're going to play Waste Not to help with the discards.
Nice.
Oh, it's under the library. It doesn't even discard, does it? Oh
No.
Yeah.
damn it.
No, it doesn't.
3, 4, 5 for the one and only Gary.
Nice.
So everyone, each opponent loses 5 life, and then I gain 15.
Nice.
Up to a couple of 40. That helps a little bit.
Helps a
And I'm
little
not
bit,
gonna
but there's 30 snakes on the board.
Yeah, exactly. I can't really attack into 30 snakes, to be fair. So
30 solid snakes.
30 solid snakes.
An army of
relic-
solid snakes.
Liquid Tower's out, so I don't have to discard as well. So
That's good. More
Um,
snakes for me next upkeep.
yeah, exactly. What did I play that for? Last turn.
All right, I will untap. My upkeep, I'll be putting 6 cards to the bottom of my library and
Okay.
drawing 6.
Okay, 2 at each of you. In fact, no. You just got 15 life. You can take it all.
And then I will lose 2 life and draw 2 more cards.
Yep. So you'll take another 2 total.
And then I'll draw my card for
Okay.
turn.
How much for that 15 life?
Let's see here. I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. And quite a few cards in hand, but I don't know if this will slow anyone down too much. But I'm going to spend 5 mana for a Sculpted Sunburst.
Ooh.
It's a new card.
Yeah, I haven't
Choose
used
a
it now.
creature. Yeah, it's from the Baldur's Gate set.
Oh, nice.
Choose a creature I control, then each opponent chooses a creature they control with equal or lesser power. If I choose a creature this way, then exile each creature not chosen by any player this turn. I'll choose my only creature, Pitiless Pontiff, and so now you guys may each pick one creature with power 2 or less, and then every creature that is not picked gets exiled.
Okay, Goblin and Archamancer.
So Seizan goes back to
So now, Sephirus
There it
isn't
is.
even going to trigger. That's ridiculous.
And goodbye, solid snakes.
Solid Snakes.
I will choose to keep Sephirus. Okay, get rid of the 1-2. Why am I doing that? Good card, Crovax.
That's nice. Like it.
Yeah.
And then, let's see here, I still have a couple cards in hand. I'm going to spend 1 black for an Unearth
Oh.
and return
Nice.
Corpse Knight to play. And I believe I will just pass the turn from there.
Okay. So,
Why is no one discarding with all this draw now? Come on. Trigger my Waste Not, please.
I keep hitting 7.
right.
Whoa,
One, two,
Shogun, thanks for the
5, 6,
resub, my
7.
friend.
7 cards. So I'll draw 7 off its Fairy's puzzle box. 6 and 7. Then I'll take 2. Oh no, Seizan's not on the board anymore, is he?
No.
Okay, great. I'll just do the 7 and then draw my 1 for turn. Okay, Reliquary Tower as my land for turn. And then I will tap. Oh, right, nice. Can I do it? Right. So this now costs 6 to cast with Goblin on our Commander's reduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't have enough, but let's just get him out anyway. Yeah, that's all I can do this turn. That's the turn.
That's fine, right? No snakes. No, that's well,
No
snakes are
snakes.
done by us, but Still,
Yeah,
that's
still
fine.
might.
So I'm going to untap. I'm going to...
So Teferi's
Uh,
puzzle box is
Tef-
still on the stack.
Yeah, so I will... yeah, okay, so I'm going to ditch 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the bottom.
Okay. Right, I'll
And
divvy
I'll
this up
draw
so
7.
that. In fact, I'll just again deal the 7 to total, get his life back down to below 30.
6,
7 is that?
7.
Zeben, yeah.
Cool.
7, and then I'll draw for turn. Oh, that's cool. It's not going to do anything, but it was cool. Right. How much mana we got to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Swamp for turn. What can we get out of hand? Let's tap 2 for a Booknard's Everfull Purse. So for 1 and tap it, I roll a d4 and create that many treasures, and then I pass it over to the player on my right. I am going to tap another 2 and play a Mimic. All the artifacts in one draw. Gotta be done. Gotta be done. What we're doing now? What we're doing now? Oh, I need 1 more mana. Really? We'll pay 1. We will tap the purse and roll a d4. And oh great, I make 1 treasure. 1 lousy treasure.
Sucks.
And then total gets a copy. You get to have this bag, total. So I'll put that up
Okay,
there.
what's that?
So it's the Everfull Purse. So it comes to you tapped, and it'll untap on your untap step, and you can tap it for 1 and make some treasures. So I'm just gonna put that up there because it's going to you. I wanted to keep that card, I think.
Everfull, is it?
EVER full.
Buckner's the first one.
Buckner's, yeah.
Sweet tapped.
Right. Got nothing going on in there that I want to do. I am going to pass the turn.
Okay.
It's a very boring move on my turn, but it's got to be done.
Untap, and 10 cards to the bottom.
Jeez.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
How did you manage to get to 10?
Radical Tower, so I didn't have to discard my hand.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm making 10 snakes.
10, mate, 10. And then draw for my
Nice.
turn.
Okay, I will divide this up so 3 of each you except from total who gets 4.
Okay, 1, 2,
All right.
4.
I'm kind of hoping that I wheel into another board wipe.
Yeah, yeah, no, I bet.
Yeah. I will play a swamp. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Eh? Okay. The best thing to do. think we'll do this first. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to play Mutilate. So all creatures get -5/5.
Seems perfectly reasonable.
Yep, that seems fine. So
Uh,
everything
Alright.
gets -5/-5.
Sephiroth.
Did, and
Oh yeah, Sephiroth doesn't trigger itself. That was another rule that I checked.
Should have done that first, but I don't think it makes any difference.
But one of your creatures should trigger it, right?
That's the only
Did you have
creature I've
another
got on
creature
board.
that died?
I
Oh.
could animate the Mimic, but I don't think it's worth it. So
Oh, I thought you had another creature.
no. It's got a very busy board, and it just looks like I've got lots going on.
I'm going
That's,
to pay 4
equipment.
for Whip of Erebos.
Oh,
oof.
whip.
Pass the turn to Krovax.
All right. Well, I will untap, and then I will put 6 cards on the bottom of my library,
I won't get any snakes.
and I will draw 6 for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will draw a card for turn. And wow, this could not be any more not amazing for a wheel to draw into.
Well, I can't get
No.
Xyris out next turn, I don't think, so there's that at least in a way.
Helps a little
Well,
bit.
I'm going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play my commander. And I'm going to play an Orzhov Guildgate as my land for turn. And then I shall pass the turn.
Okay. Tap. And then I will put these on the bottom. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now draw 7. Fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm about to take a bunch of damage, but it's fine. Right, land for turn. I'm going to play Mikokaru, Center of the Sea. And then I will tap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's tap 2 and play an Ornithopter of Paradise. Take 2. And then that's actually all I'm going to play on my turn.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to sacrifice treasure and tap 1 and activate Bag of Holding. So then I'm going to draw. And do I have to show what I'm putting underneath it? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to discard Deck of Many Things, exile
Okay.
it, put it under the bag. Does Waste Not trigger at the same time?
It's whenever an opponent discards a creature card or
Yeah, it
discards a
doesn't
land
matter.
card.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it goes to a graveyard or not. It just matters that it was discarded.
Okay.
So
So you get
it's
to
the act of
draw.
discarding it.
Yeah, you get to draw a card total off your Waste Not.
Draw a card. Okay.
And you still do have the Everfull Purse, don't you, Matt?
I do, yeah. I didn't have any mana to trigger it, mate, unfortunately.
Okay.
So then I'm going to untap. And
Didn't want to draw that card.
you didn't want to.
Because I'm going to have to put it at the bottom in a
I'm
minute.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just didn't want to draw that one card.
Ah, okay. Just that one specific. So, right, well, puzzle box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards to the bottom.
Puzzle box.
We will draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Such a good combo with Xyris, isn't it? That puzzle box. Gee.
Yeah, it's really good. How many cards do you have in your hand now, Matt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great.
So the box is an artifact, right?
Yes.
Okay, that makes that decision a bit easier. The warp storm is an enchantment. Okay, that's fine. That can be dealt with now. So I will play Forest for the turn.
I forget Liesa's on the field as well, so it's 2 damage every
So you'll
spell.
take 2 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
so-
you will.
Careful on the 13 life.
Well, I'll go down to 11. So I'm going to cast Dawnbringer Cleric, and we'll target the Warstorm Surge to destroy
Right.
it.
Okay. What does that do? Just destroy it.
Just destroy target enchantment.
What is it? It's a creature, is it? Okay, so
It's a
what
creature.
I will do in response,
Yeah.
I will tap 4. I was going to do this on Matt's turn
That's fine.
because
This
it'd
is
be
on
funnier.
ETB. So are you doing this on the stack, or are you doing it when it comes in?
On the cast,
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to flash in Fort Sponge.
All right, trigger on Liesa for 2
Yep.
damage. You
I'll
cast your
take 2
sponge.
damage, and then that will enter the battlefield. And how many cards have you drawn this turn?
Oh, me? So
Yeah.
6 including draw step.
So this will come in with 6 counters, so it's a 7/7, and I will deal all 7 damage from the Warstorm Surge at Liesa.
All right,
Oh, I like that.
I will send Liesa to the
And-
command zone.
And then that will die.
And then a big 7/7.
Big old 7/7.
Big old 7/7. Red, 1, 2.
And if it dies, I draw cards equal to its power. So we'll be drawing 7 cards off that when if it dies.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So for red, 1, 2, 3, and a treasure to make 4. We are going to play the Inferno of the Star Mounds.
Ugh, that could be bad.
Yeah, could be bad. So, and it has haste, which is pretty cool.
Hasty.
Hasty. And John,
No.
you've dished out a lot of damage, my friend, and on the highest life total. So I'm gonna come at you for 6 in the air if you haven't got a
I don't have a flyer. Oh, I do have a flyer.
You got a flyer, but it's fine.
I could do with the mana, so I'll take 6. Did you say?
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take the life in solidarity. Cause solidarity.
And then I gotta pass over to total.
Okay. So, untap. And I have to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Draw 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus my 1 for turn.
The wheel is nice that it's going back into the library, and it doesn't feel as
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, you say that I had Warstorm Surge, it probably felt bad then.
Yeah.
Not so bad now.
But no, having to mill all those cards instead of putting them to the bottom of the library would have stung more, I think.
Oh, I don't run Narset in this deck either. Like, no.
But wouldn't that be counterintuitive? Because we
You're right,
wouldn't
it
draw.
would be. You're right, it would be. You wouldn't get snakes.
You wouldn't get
But then
snakes.
no one would have.
But you get to be
cards.
mean, so I
Yeah,
suppose.
no one would.
2. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have 4 cards in hand.
I have 6 cards in hand.
6 cards per X, what I mean.
It's my favourite sort of question,
Hmm.
especially in mono black.
Yeah. This is interesting. So let's go for 2 3, 4, 5. Painful Quandary.
Oh,
whenever-
what does he do?
Whenever opponent casts a spell, you lose 5 life, unless you discard a card.
Right, I'm going to have to counter that. An offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
Oh, I get 2 treasure tokens.
You
Nice.
do.
2 treasure tokens.
Oh, that'd have finished the game off nicely, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
A little painful
it would
quandary
have
there.
done.
Yeah, it would have done, definitely.
With his life linking whip, thinking we'd all forgotten about it.
Right.
Well, I don't think anything all that good is in his graveyard. He could bring back
the
Gary,
Haunt.
but that's not it.
Gary, yeah.
The Haunt.
Yeah, and a haunt.
Well, for one turn. I mean, Gary's more impactful on that ETB.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary's pretty scary on that, actually. What's Whip?
Yeah.
Whip's 2. Waste not
4,
3. Another 2 off Gary. It's another 15
5.
life swing.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Hmm.
And then if we have painful quandary out as well.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I thought so.
Sorry, I'm taking my time here.
It's fine, it's fine.
That's-
You're testing my editing skills, I know.
No, I know I am.
And you
That's
do
not
have
good.
the Everfull Purse, Matt.
Oh yeah, what's that do again? The creates treasures.
So
doesn't it?
yeah, if you pay 1, tap it, roll a d4, and you get that many treasures.
Okay, so let's pay 1 a D4.
Then it'll go to Krovax afterwards.
And it'll go to Crow.
I'll put this copy token out to represent it on my board.
Nice. We're gonna make Total get a d4 as well.
Chris, roll a D4 for me, please.
I will, just for you.
I've got everything but.
Oh yeah, of course. I roll myself a 1 and I roll you a 4.
So I've got 4
So
tokens.
you
then.
got
So this
4
goes up to-
treasures.
Sweet, that goes up to 6 treasures then. That makes
Yeah.
it a bit better.
Got a bunch of manners there. Manias.
So what we're going to do, we're going to use 5 of the treasures to do 5 black. Play Junji the Midnight Sky.
Oh, very nice.
And 1, 4, tap to bring Gary back. To do
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 7 damage to everyone, and I gain 21.
I'm gonna go down to 4.
to
Are you glad I
42.
counted that painful quandary now?
4 is 3 more than what you need.
That's true. That's true. I wonder if I can get enough treasures. Need 14. So when I need to enable chat to give us treasures.
What's that? What's your Ornithopter 02? Okay then. I'll come at you for 2, mate.
I'll block with my 4-full sponge.
Oh, you got a sponge over there.
7
Yeah,
sponge.
7/7 sponge.
Didn't even see that on the board. I think it's the exact light. It gets exiled anyway, so I gain 2 life.
Oh, is it under the light? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go.
No, it must have been that. The excuse I'm using anyway. It was literally bang on there. I was just
Hang on.
looking.
Hang on. It benefits you having it killed, right? So you would swing. Because if it dies, it goes back to your graveyard. So we want...
So-
John wants to actually take 2, so it gets exiled, right?
Ah, right. I see what you're saying.
It depends if he wants to go to 9 though.
Yeah.
Someone
So
else's.
that's the plan.
I'm going to...
He can
See,
still
this-
block it
this-
because Whip reads if it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead.
Okay.
So-
All right.
Regardless of where it goes, it will get exiled.
There you go.
This is why we've got Krovax. So
Yeah,
the rules are
That's
right.
why we have
Good thing
Krovax.
one of us knows how to play this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's me done.
All right.
With his cool
Oh.
44 life.
No, it's swinging this one. You never heard of Mono Black Life game?
I will have 6 cards to put on the bottom for the puzzle box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I will draw 1 for turn. Well, I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. And let's see here. I'm going to tap up 3 mana. And I'm going to play an Oketra's Monument. I think I'll just stack it right here. That'll reduce my white creature spells by 1 colorless and making me a warrior creature token with vigilance whenever I cast a creature spell.
Cool.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend 1 white on a Paladin of Atonement, making a warrior token. I don't think I have a warrior with soldier token available, so I'm just going to put the soldier here, and I'll just have to try to remember he has vigilance as well. And I'm going to spend 1 white mana on a bounty agent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I really like that card.
Yeah.
Making a second soldier token. Well, I really wish I had my
Oh, you can...
my Corpse Knight in play.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and cap things off.
If you had Corpse Knight in play, I'd be dead, Crovax. That's not...
Oh, well then never mind, because I wouldn't want that.
Not yet,
I'm
anyway.
going to go ahead and tap up 3 mana,
Not until Total's on 4.
Yeah.
and I'm going to cast a Protection Racket.
Oh, that's a good card. I forgot what he
Oh,
does, but I
no.
remember that being a good card. Isn't
That
that...
at the beginning of my upkeep, repeat the following process for each opponent in turn order. Reveal the top card of your library. That player may pay life equal to that card's
yeah.
mana value. If they do, exile it. Otherwise, put it into my hand.
Yeah, good card. And everyone... There's only one person who's probably paying life at this point.
Possibly.
Who that is?
And I do believe that is
Woody.
me done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I will put 3 cards at the bottom. Draw 3 from Fairy and 1 for turn. I'll play a Forest as my land for turn.
Oh, Crovax, don't forget you've got the purse.
1, 2.
Yes, I do.
3,
I got the copy right here.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for Xyris. And then I will tap 1 blue and I will suspend Ancestral Visions.
Nice. Blue card.
And then, right. Then I'm not going to do anything because I've got a feeling that some scrupulous person with a dragon wants me to run a big 7/7 into it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Why is that a flying sponge?
It's not flying. It's got
That's-
flash, but
That's fine then. As long as it's not
yeah.
a flying sponge.
it's not a flying sponge.
So I'm going to untap.
Spongy.
If I attacked him, he would definitely block and get Gary. Oh, Gary's exiled, isn't he?
Yeah, Gary's exiled. Fortunately. So I've got 2 cards in hand, so they go to the bottom.
I think I can't get stuff back from exile.
Draw... I'll draw 2.
In
And
mono
Got
black,
card in
no.
there, dude.
And then I'll draw for the turn. All these dragons are never the right one.
Could have
And
done
here
if
you
it was
have
on the
your,
board
uh,
still.
You have your
Oh,
snake
I
production
guess
back online,
snakes.
right?
Yeah, I guess snakes. How many cards
Two,
is that, sorry?
2 snakes, mate. 2 snakes.
2 snakes. Dos snakes.
Oh,
Solid ones.
I just can't do anything.
I think they should be so solid now.
So solid crew, as it were.
That's the 3rd time.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do it by 5. That's rubbish. Chat, give me some treasures. This gives me a treasure. It doesn't really do anything. I think I'm just dead. So I'll pay
You got
2.
to hydrate.
I've got to hydrate. Cheers, Tom. In fact, it's so bad I
Started
might even
drinking
go
my
get a
hand too.
beer. I've got juice, thanks, Tom. I'm so bad at editing, I'm going to keep that in the video. So for 2, we're going to play an innkeeper, which will come in and create me a treasure.
I
Yeah, that's plenty of life gain now.
That's plenty of life. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Have you seen Tiamat on the board yet? I can't remember.
No, Tiamat's
No,
not
it's-
on the board yet.
Oh.
Because every time, if I go to play it and go get my dragons, I need to be able to cast my dragons. Otherwise, I'm throwing them to the bin, like to the bottom.
Ah, true, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I've already
Suppose-
thrown.
suppose-
Although I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is no longer left for this world with the bounty agent on the board. On Upkeep, you can kill it.
Oh, yeah. Kill a lot of things. Can heal my whip.
Yeah.
Could kill your whip. But I feel like the Teferi Puzzles box is the thing that's going to get it. It's
It's
still
the
a lot of
thing to
work.
go.
Is it legendary?
It is not.
Ah.
Does it have to be legendary?
Yeah, it has to be a legendary permanent.
Right.
That's an artifact, creature, or enchantment.
Right.
Ah.
Right. Fair enough.
Safe.
Yeah. Don't know what I want to do. Oh, let's just play cards. Let's play dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a blue dragon on the board now, and I will gain 1 life. So I'm gonna have an Ithrath, however you pronounce that.
Oh, Imrith.
Imrith. There we go. Imrith.
Hi, Imrith.
Imrith's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whenever Imrith deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. And if I have fewer than 3, I get to draw.
We
equal
don't want to
the
draw cards, though.
difference.
What? It's a fair, is it?
I don't mind drawing cards because then it might get me to some cards that I want to play.
To be honest, it's not actually hindered me too much. I mean, if we hadn't dealt with the snakes, I think there would have been major problems.
Yeah.
But the Teferis actually has found cards probably that you all need a lot of times, so it's probably why it's a nightmare. But sometimes you go, oh,
Yeah.
I needed that.
It's quite nice to see most of your deck in a game.
Yeah, because
That's
yeah,
been pleasant.
definitely.
See?
Yeah.
I
So-
said I was going to do what I said I was going to do, get you to draw cards and regret them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Total, I'm going to come at you in the air for 6, my friend.
Okay, I
Me-
will block.
No, total's on 44. Like, you can't go at anyone else.
Yes.
Rule 1. What do you mean block?
He's got a flying Junji.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Then.
well, it's a 5/5.
Oh, and then I'm going to die.
Yeah, you're not going to die. So
You know, it depends
I
what
gain
you guys-
gain
Yeah.
5 life because it's got life link, so I'm up to 49.
You
But
can
isn't-
get any
isn't the dice
non-dragon
thing?
card from a graveyard, or get us all to discard.
I'm thinking of the wrong dragon.
Each opponent can lose 2 life and discard 2 cards, but tell me what you discard because I've got waste not. So everyone lose 2 life.
Uh,
Alright.
I will discard a Izzet Locket and a Harmonize.
I'm discarding a Viscera Seer and a Cloud Kill.
I'm going to discard a spike.
You just tell. Actually, can you just tell me what they are? What are they creatures?
Creature,
Sorry,
Two
yeah.
non-creatures for me.
Yeah.
2 non-creatures for you. So I draw 2 cards.
And then
Yep.
draw another one for Woody.
creature and a non-creature for me.
Creature and a non-creature, so I get a 2/2 zombie.
So how many cards did you draw?
I drew. There's another one there, so I drew
4.
4.
yeah 2/2 zombie.
I can't remember what dragon I was thinking of. When it died, it dealt 5 damage to each opponent.
Kushko.
Ah, so that's the one I pulled that in the
Yeah.
Chaos draft.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Is he in your deck?
No, no.
Yeah. Oh no, because he's not a D&D card.
That's it. D&D only. D&D only.
Everyone taking their 2 life?
Yeah.
You taking yours as well?
No,
mate,
I'm
over there?
doing it.
No, cool. Is there anything else, Christy, mate?
Nobody, off you go. Off you go.
Right. Teferi, I'm getting rid of a lot of cards this time.
And I'm getting a lot of
A lot of snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for you.
All right, nice. Nice up to a healthy 17.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw 11 plus 1 for my 12. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for turn. Right. Interesting.
See, this puzzle box is rubbish now. I've got no cards in hand.
Yeah, no, me too. It's just gonna
Yeah, I don't
draw,
have any either.
gonna draw like draw for like normal, unless somebody can kill my thought sponge.
How many cards has everyone got in hand?
Hellbent.
None.
0.
Jazz
Big old
hands.
fat 0.
Everyone's on 0. Damn it.
Well, it's your own dang fault for making us discard stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
I just wanted to give you all cards.
Let's play a land.
Get your commander out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
That'll
about
nearly
that.
kill me.
Right. He'll kill you in 2 turns.
Yeah.
So what's it going to cost? It's going to cost 7 though. 2, 4, 6, 7. Leaves me 2. That's not enough. Damn it.
Oh, at the end of your turn there, when I lost life, Paladin of Atonement got 1 counter on it.
Okay. Best way to do this. Who's got flyers?
I have a flyer.
Me.
You have a flyer, yeah? Which is your flyer, mate?
Iris.
Iris, okay.
I have no flyers.
You have no flyers. So 2.
Which I'm pretty sure means you need to attack Crovax.
I need to attack Crovax, do I?
Because he's got no flyers.
What's the best way to do this? Oh, this hurts my brain too much.
Just scoop.
Tap your
Oh,
lands.
I might just do it. Right, do we do this first? Bang, bang. 2, 2, 4. Getting always one short every time. Making this an editing nightmare for you, sorry, mate.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Because I don't get a trigger off Junji when it dies, unfortunately, because it exiles, which is a bit annoying.
No, yeah, you do, don't you? You
yeah,
Get high tower.
High tower back, but that's not really.
See, I was waiting for the trick that got Gary out of the graveyard. Out of the exile. Boasting about
Yeah,
getting stuff back out of exile.
Well, I thought I did, but it has to go on from the from the battlefield. So I could have put Kai's form in it. So if it got exiled, I could have brought it back from exile. It has to be on the battlefield. So that was like the turn before, I think.
Yeah. Just gonna lob a Sir Conrad down or something like that.
Yeah. What's the best way to do this? Let's go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To bring Horn to the High Tower back. Sorry, I'm going to retap that. I'm going to do Soul Ring. 2 of these. Bring the Horn back.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2 to Infernal Grass Xyris.
Ooh.
Take 2 life. Does that go straight to the straight to the command zone? Does it go graveyard to command zone?
It goes to the graveyard first.
And, yeah, because it's a death trigger.
Okay, so this gets a counter.
Oh, I don't lose 2 life for Infernal Grasp. What am I doing?
And oh, I do.
Can if you want.
Yeah.
What do you get the counter for, dude?
For the
Okay,
card
so-
going to the graveyard.
Whenever
Yeah.
a card is put into the graveyard.
Oh, so it's not just discard trigger, it's just any.
No, it's Death Trigger as
No.
well, or
Wow.
Mill Trigger.
That's
pretty
nice,
sweet.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice to have a target, but if I draw some removal, really.
Yeah. Oh no, because it'll be exiled in a minute.
It's
be
only when
exiled,
it
yeah.
dies, isn't it? Or is it? What does the whip actually do? I don't actually.
A whip does brings it back, exiles at the end.
Oh right, okay.
4. Gonna go to attacks.
Yep.
The swing 4. You mana, my friend. So when it attacks, you discard a card.
I don't have a card to
You
discard.
haven't got a card. So that's going to hit you for 4.
For 4.
I'm going to gain 4 life, go to 51. Then I should have done this first, really. I'm gonna pay 2 to feed the swarm the Inferno.
The who?
Or Inferno, mate, your big
this
red
thing?
things.
You sure?
How's that?
I just like it. I just don't want to die.
It cost me 6 life though. It does cost me 6 life.
There's a Thought Sponge you can target.
Yeah, there's a sponge over there.
Yeah, kill the sponge.
Don't want to kill the spongy. I like sponge. Yeah. Oh, got that. Okay, yeah. So then this goes into exile. That's me done.
All right. I will untap. I'll have 0 cards for the puzzle box. And then I'll resolve the protection racket. So first, for you, John,
You can
the
have it.
Soul Mender.
Have it.
Okay. And now for you, Total. Or I mean, Woody.
So if I pay 0, what happens to that?
It gets
exiled.
exiled.
I'll pay 0.
All right. And now for you, Matt. In Garrick's Wake. 9 mana.
Oh,
To be honest, I haven't got any creatures out.
that's
So,
right. You don't.
if I say you can keep it, you just get to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep it, mate. There you go.
All right. Then I shall keep it. Then I will draw my card for turn.
Got no creatures, so
What
cast it away, my friend. Cast it away.
game.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a 9 mana draw 7 for me, pal. So cast away. Yeah.
Let's see here. I gotta think about this here for a second. What else is on the board, though?
I have 17 solid stakes and the Teferi's puzzle box, and
I mean,
do
I
have a
think-
creature. Got a 2/2.
A 2/2.
Oh, ha! You foolish fool.
No, kill my zombie.
You foolish fool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I wanted to cast Garrick's Way, I would have to get lucky with the Bucknard's Everfull Purse.
Do it.
Do I want to cast
Do it after
anything
attacks,
else
though,
as well,
surely.
though?
You want to attack total with everything you've got first, right?
I do believe so.
Yeah. Matt was trying to
I-
comb over that.
I'd probably attack Chris, to be honest.
Why?
I love his life
Yeah,
spell.
Because that's how it works. Because Ballinated's gone,
let's see
and
here.
Woody's host.
If I don't wipe the board, will
Yes.
you attack with your snakes at total this next round, or what?
I'll be attacking. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, are you going to attack me, or are you just going to swing out?
Oh, that total. I'm not attacking
Okay.
you. Right? No.
Okay. I was just curious.
That's the right answer.
yet.
Just attack total.
Don't
Well,
do it.
I'm going to pay
Don't do it.
2 black, a white, and 2 colorless. And I'm going to cast Fiara, Judge of Valor.
What's that one?
Flying lifelink. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest into the graveyard. Then I'm going to pay 1 black,
Okay.
and I'm going to activate the Bucknard's Everfull Purse. Got my D4 here for 2 treasures,
Goes over to you,
and I'll
John.
ship that over to you, John. Let me get my 2 treasure tokens before I promptly forget about them. And then,
I love the fact that that default looks like a wizard's hat on the token.
yes, it does. I'm going to go to combat and swing Paladin of Atonement and Bounty Agent. Oh, I got a soldier token for my Oketra's Monument. I'm going to swing 2 soldier tokens, Bounty Agent, and Paladin at total.
How much damage?
2/2, 2/2, and 2 1/1s.
2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. So 2, 4, 6, yeah?
Yes.
Down to 39.
All right. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, and sacrifice the 2 treasure tokens for 4. And I'm going to cast my Fort Hold spell,
Uh-oh.
Shepherd of the Cosmos. On the cast trigger, that's my second spell. So Fiara will trigger. I'll look at the top 3 cards. And I will put... Let's see here. I'm going to put these 2, Swords to Plowshare and Swamp, into my graveyard and draw this one. Make me a soldier token. In response to this one's ETB trigger, I'm going to tap and sacrifice the Bounty Agent and destroy the Whip of Erebos.
Nice.
And then with her ETB with the Shepherd of Cosmos ETB trigger, I'll put Bounty Agent into play.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh, I actually had 1 colorless reduction cost on my Fiara because of the Oketra's Monument, so I have one white available. And I'm going to tap that 1 white and cast a Soul Mender and make another soldier token. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. I've got no cards to send under there, so I'll just draw for turn like normal. Okay.
Amateur. Drawing for the turn like normal.
No, this will go down 1. I'm going to tap this and tap a person. Woody, would you do me the honours and roll me a d4?
Of course I would. Of course I would. And because it's not me, I roll more than 1, so you got 2.
2 treasures. Right.
Oh, and I get it back. Nice and tapped, but I got it back. I'm going to put it. I'll put it down here with my land.
Okay, so that might just be enough. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know what? I'm paying it, but it is just enough to get him out one last time. There we go. Right. Matt, I'm going to hit you with 17 solid snakes and a 7/7 fort sponge.
What?
That seems
You do have
perfectly
your zombie
reasonable.
token.
You do.
Do you have my zombie token?
And this doesn't have trample.
Right, so I can just block. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll just block the 7/7 and take 17 down to 22.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, the whip's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bounty Agent took care of the whip.
Okay. Oh, is that everything
Okay,
there,
well,
John?
Everything for me, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to untap. And I, like a mere mortal, have got nothing to ponder for the box. So I'm going to draw for turn. Really? Really?
No.
Matt, can you deal with
What?
Krovax on your turn?
I'm trying to get. What's that creature you got there?
Why do I need dealt with?
Why?
Got a bit of a board. We're not going to lie.
Can you?
I've got 22 life, but I've got nothing on board.
You
so.
got nothing on board. That's what I mean. Can you do 9 damage to Krovax?
What is that? What is that creature on the top left? The yellow one, mate. I can't read it.
Top left.
Oh, sorry, on Krovax's board. That one.
Oh,
mate.
This one here, Fiora Guard, Fiora, God of Valor, or Judge of Valor. I'm sorry, Judge of Valor.
FJA, is it? Right. Spell it.
FIRJA.
FARJ.
Verger.
Live when you got somebody's turn. Look at the 3 card. It depends what I draw, mate. 'Cause I'm losing my hand, don't I?
Oh, that's true.
Could have done it with what's in my hand, but it depends what.
Could have done what's in your hand.
Um.
Yeah, but that's fine because you might not be drawing a hand. So if can you do it with what's in your hand?
No.
You can't. Oh, okay.
No. I mean, I can deal with one of the creatures now. If it's something you want gone.
No, I just wanted second place in game 2.
You know, I can. Don't know. I can deal with Verger if we want to get rid of the life link.
Nah. It's alright, right. We're going to tap 4. I'm going to tap my the bag holding. Sacrificing it. Returning those cards to my hand. So I'm going to return a deck of many things to my hand.
What I can do, though, is this.
Yeah.
You've got a flyer, haven't you?
Yes.
Sorry, John. I'm going to pay 2 and exile Xyris with Baleful Mastery, so you get to draw a card.
I get to draw a card.
Yeah. So we can get onto another game.
Oh, Xyris was a blocker. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it was a flying blocker, and you got 5/5, haven't you?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to return deck of many things to my hand. I will tap 2 and... tap 3 and 2 treasures.
Who draws the card off of the Baleful Mastery?
I do.
John does.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play deck of many things. Oh, then I don't have enough mana. I am going to tap the Mimic and sacrifice it for a red. I'm going to use that red to put into the purse. Roll a d4. Get in a 3. Because that's what we needed. I'm going to use 2 treasures to activate deck of many things. So I roll a d20 and subtract the number of cards in hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard my hand. If the result is... So I've got 1 card in hand, so I'll be taking the dice roll -1. So 6. That's a rubbish roll. That's why that dice is in that dice bag. So 1 to 9, return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. 10 to 19, draw 2 cards. And a natural 20, put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. When that creature dies, the owner loses the game. So, for a 6, I get to return a random card to my hand from the graveyard, which is just rubbish.
Didn't discard any cards there, did you? That was
No, that was
paying for stuff, wasn't it? Paying for stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Does the bag of holding? Yeah, that's fine. Sacrificed. I'm just going to shuffle these and flip the top card over if everyone's happy with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone say stop.
Alright, stop.
Go. Hey, nice big dragon. To my,
Oh, no.
to my
And that
hand.
goes To your hand.
To my hand. To my hand.
Oh, to your hand. Oh.
Yeah, to my hand. Panic over. Panic over. Right, John. Coming at you
Killing
for
me.
5, my friend. And
Yep,
total,
no worries.
I'm going to come at you with 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I
2.
am dead.
That's funny.
And then pass over to you, total.
Oh, no. I wanted to discard my hand now. Damn it.
Well, that's what I mean. You weren't going to discard your hand. You
a pile
you
of
have the
crap.
purse back.
Oh, I have the purse back. Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So make sure you use it before you kill me.
Okay. Try, mate. I'll try.
I can't believe
Let's
I've only
go
done 2 rooms of a dungeon.
It's going to be a Wheel of Fortune next, fellas.
Oh, it is. Swampy, swamp. How many flyers you got, Krovax, mate?
I have 2 flyers.
What are their stats?
Oh.
2, 4, and...
I have a 2/4 lifelink and a 3/3.
You drew nothing.
Anything. No, I've got absolutely nothing to do. Well, I've got a couple of nice cards, but not sure it's enough to do anything for me.
Krovax, I still want second, so do I take Matt out first?
You got any flyers, Chris?
Yeah, but they're tapped.
Oh, I'm finishing second then.
Okay.
Just because you said that, then you wanted to kill me. So funny.
I think you should just do 1 damage to me and play your commander.
I do want to play my commander.
It won't get round to me by the time that triggers.
So let's go. Do I want to play my commander? 2 life. Let's Krovax to 7, 8, 5. I can only get Krovax to 5. I think I'm dead to Krovax either way.
I think we could both be
I
dead
am.
on Krovax's turn.
I think we're gonna be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what power's on the board for Krovax over there.
I suppose I'm on 20 life. What you got over there, Krovax? You got 2.
For
How
attackers,
you
I got 2, 1, a 2, a 3, a 2, and 5 1s. So that's
5
5,
1
7.
as well.
Yeah.
5 1 1s.
So that's nearly 20, right?
Yeah. 2. 5. Seizan.
Krovax, you only need to hit him for 18 now. And get round his commander.
Oh, that is that all?
Then 1, 2, 3. The World Dreams. Whenever opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to that player.
Nice.
Just 1 mana short.
No one has to worry about me now.
And pass turn.
All right. I'll untap. And then my upkeep trigger protection racket. Chris, swamp.
Do you need the swamp?
I mean, I could hit the land drops. I
Yeah,
mean,
go on then. You can have it.
all right. And then Matt, Children of Corliss.
That do, buddy. I can't sacrifice.
Sacrifice it, gain life equal to the amount of life I've lost this turn.
Ooh. If not, it cost me 1 life.
Yeah.
I'll take the 1 life.
Oh, do you
And
take...
And then
Sorry, Krovax, do you take 1 for drawing the land?
it's put into my hand.
Oh,
It
okay,
does
cool.
not draw.
That's good
Okay.
then.
And then before I go to my draw step, I'm going to pay 3 and generous gift the Underworld Dreams.
Oh, nice.
Okay. This is beginning of upkeep. Can't this be done first
Yes.
or not?
Well, during my upkeep. In response to the
All right.
trigger.
Okay.
So I will lose 2.
Yep.
And draw the 2 cards.
Does generous do? Does that give me something?
You get a 3/3.
It gives you a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
Nice, nice.
And then
You
I will
have a
draw my
blocker?
card for turn. I'm going to go ahead and play my swamp for turn. And oh, let's see here. So I've already cast one spell this turn from my generous gift. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to pay 2 life and cast my commander. Make a soldier token. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
mate.
Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just really quiet in my headset.
I know we don't normally let people carry on, do we?
Yeah, that was my second spell. So I'll trigger that. Look at the top 3 cards. I'm gonna put a Soul Ring and a Restless Blood Seeker into the yard. And now I'm gonna go to combat, and I will swing.
Did you discard anything then, mate?
Yeah.
No, it was not a discard. It's
Alright.
like a mill effect from
Okay.
the Fiora. I will attack at Matt with the Fiora and the Shepherd of the Cosmos for 5 in the air.
5 in the air. Okay, 14.
And 2 lifelink. And I'm pretty sure that's all I want to attack with. I will go ahead and pass the turn, and at the beginning of your upkeep, Woody, the Paladin of Atonement will get a +1/+1 counter
Oh,
because
nice.
I lost life on my turn.
Okay. So I was surprised when you said it's your turn, Woody. I thought that was it. It's not coming around to me. Right.
Well, you're gonna lose 2 life.
Draw. Oh yeah. So
get
draw, draw, and draw. And, oh my god, there's 3 land on the bounce. Ooh, shaky camera. Right. Command tower. Because your commander total is not flying, right?
Just 6/5 on the ground.
Just a 6/5 on. Ah, no, now I can make Kingmaker. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Right. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 9. That wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do it. Kovacs, you're on 7, yeah?
Yes.
You take us both out. An epic
I'm,
win.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Can't quite do it. Don't think. No, I can't. So I will just do maximum amounts of damage. So we will play the Inferno. Everyone knows we've got in hand.
On the cast trigger, my commander will have you lose 2 life.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's Silent killer over there, Krovax. In response, throw all my toys at the pram and cry like a baby.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's two
It's the
life,
artifact
innit?
for life,
I'm
he said.
only on one.
He says use your artifact for life.
Use my artifact for life.
I don't know where that is, but
Which artifact for life?
the deck of many things. Or, no, it's graveyard, isn't it? Is deck in the graveyard or is it on the battlefield?
No, deck's on the battlefield, but I can't
Gain life.
gain life with deck.
Oh no.
Remove a card at random from the graveyard to your hand. Draw 2 cards, or fetch a creature from a graveyard.
What about the dungeon?
Yeah, I can't trigger the dungeon, but that would also put me on 2 life.
Because it's a cast trigger, you don't gain the life from Prosperous either, do you?
No,
it's
no.
It's a cast on her, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no ETB trigger.
I think we're both dead, mate. I can't.
Krovax, that's rubbish. Didn't remind me of that, did you? Mean. I will die to that trigger, Krovax. And I'm going to start throwing tokens around the room. Off you go, Matt.
Cheers, mate. There's only one card going to save us, and that is not it. So,
You draw your extra cards, Matt?
oh no, yeah. Damn it. So another one. Then oh wow, three lands.
Wow.
3 lands. Technically, that's a spell land, though. I think I'm just dead.
Krovax sneaking in the win like that.
Hey.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, you're going to lose 2 life on your upkeep, aren't you? I need to be able to get you to draw more damage. Killing my underworlds was my plan. I can pay 2 to play Rankle Sprankle, Master of Pranks.
Ooh.
You'll lose
They've got
2
loads
life
of
on the cast
flyers.
trigger.
Is it first spell?
Every
It's
spell.
First spell,
Each
yes.
spell.
First
Oh,
spell.
any spell.
Yep, each spell.
That puts me to 10.
Go out on your terms, Total. Go out on your terms.
Do it.
Thought Vessel.
Go to 8.
All right, that's 2 more.
That one to play one for Arcane Signet.
All right, 2 more life.
Do it. Get 3 more spells.
1 Malakir on Seizan.
All right, that's 2.
Oh, it's not going to be enough, is it? 3. Does it come in tapped? Comes in tapped. Oh. 3 for Playcrafter.
Nice.
All right, for Playcrafter, I'm going to sacrifice Paladin of Atonement, and I will gain life equal to its toughness, so I will gain 3 life.
Nice.
I'm going to sack this. And then go to attacks 3, 6, 3.
Now, how does Rankle work exactly?
On attack,
Rankle,
you can
so
pick any of them.
It deals combat
Yep.
damage, so it's got to
Oh,
deal.
is it?
It can't do anything because you got a 5/5 flyer.
Well, I'm going to pay 2 white, tap these 6 for Convoke, and I'm going to cast a Chant of Vitu Gaza and lose 2 life when I cast it.
Yeah.
And Chant of Vitu Gaza prevent all damage that would be dealt by creatures this turn, and I gain 1 life for each damage prevented this way.
Oh.
So I will gain 12 life, I believe.
Yeah, you will.
Nice.
Couldn't kill myself. Yeah,
That's
me
the
done.
real loss, isn't it? The fact that you
Or
couldn't
lands.
do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's right. I might have been able to do it, but no more spells. I was
Ah.
hoping to get like the draw discard off Wrangle.
Yeah.
Each player would lose a life, so I'd lose another life. Then hopefully have a spell to cast. But
Oh, nice game, gents. Thank you very much for playing.
Yeah.
If you've
Game.
watched to the end of the video, go and check out this playlist over here.